Guys, welcome back to my video. Today I am going to discuss about air and atmosphere. This is the chapter of class 7 chemistry ICSE board. So let's start. So air and atmosphere chemistry class 7 for ICSE board. Here is a lecture on air and atmosphere and this is the part 1 of the video. So let's begin with our chapter. In this module, means in this chapter, in this lecture, in this presentation, we are going to discuss about the major 3 topics. So what are the 3 topics? See, first we will discuss about air, then we will discuss about the composition of air, means what are the components, what means air contain is a mixture, all of you know about it. And in the third point, we will discuss about air is a mixture and not a compound, means here it will be given proven that air is a mixture and not a compound. I think you have been already studied about mixture and compound in your previous chapters. If you have not studied, then you can quick recap over it in your books. So, first we are going to discuss about air. So let's begin. Here is an introduction only given to the air in this presentation because in the book also like that way only it is given. So air. What we are going to discuss about in the first? Air. So air is present all around us and it is most essential for the existence of life on earth. So air is what? We all need air for our survival, right? For respiration. We are respiring every time we are do respiration process. So for that respiration process, what? Air is very important. Air contains oxygen without which we cannot survive out. So means whole air is important. Not only oxygen, but carbon dioxide, nitrogen, which are included in the air, those also are important. Dust particles, other gases, noble gases are also included in air, which you are going to discuss in the next topic. Those are also very important. So air is present all around us. Okay, even means what we can say, everywhere, means everywhere on the earth air is present, only in the earth, not somewhere else. Air is present on everywhere on earth and it is most essential for the existence of life on earth. Essential means important. Life is existing in earth. Earth is the only planet in which life exists. We all know about it. For that existence of life, air plays a major role because without air, the life cannot exist in earth. So air is very important for the existence of life on where? Earth only. Next, air has no taste and no smell. Air has no taste. We cannot taste air and we cannot smell air. Now what I am doing? I am teaching you all, but I am breathing also. My respiration process is going on, is in process. Okay, my respiration process is in going on and I am teaching you all also. I am not feeling out air. Now, when you means air is something that you cannot feel. Air is something that we can feel, but it has no taste and no smell. Means is somewhere we will go. Are we able to smell air? Anywhere. Anywhere I am talking. Are we able to smell air on anywhere? No. Air does not have any taste also. Okay? But we can feel air. We can feel air. When wind is blowing when wind is blowing, when you will go near the mountains, you feel the wind blowing. So you will not able to see the wind blowing from here to here. Are you able to see? No. You will not able to taste the wind also. You will not able to smell out the wind. But you will be able to feel the wind. So air means wind means air only. So air has no taste and no smell, but we can feel it. Air helps birds, kites and aeroplanes to fly. Okay, birds are flying in the air, kites are also we are playing, children are playing. Even I am using kite for my playing purpose. So kites, birds and aeroplanes, these are what? With the help of air only they are flying in the sky. Then air helps a lot in respiration. As I've already discussed that in respiration process, air plays a very important role. Besides respiration, air also helps us in filling out the balloon, right? Balloon we are also using in the decoration for houses and also, especially in my house, what is happening that whenever means the birthday or parties are arriving, so we are just decorating our high houses with balloons, right? So in balloon, what is happening? Air is only filled up. So air is used in respiration for flying purposes and for many things. Next slide, we'll moving on. I hope it is clear now. Composition of atmosphere. This is the main part or main topic which we are going to discuss. The composition of atmosphere means what were the things are included. What is the composition of the atmosphere or air? Atmosphere you have already studied. It is a thin blanket that covers the earth. Covers the earth and it is held in place by the gravitational force of our planet. So atmosphere is clear. Now in atmosphere there are various types of gases. Air is a mixture, not a compound, remember it. So it will have a lot of substances, or we can say lot of things included in it. So air is a mixture of many gases. First line state this only, that air is a mixture of many gases, not one or two gases. It means helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, these noble gases, nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, other gases, dust particles, means so many things are included in it. So it is what? Mixture only. The gases found in major proportions in air are nitrogen and oxygen. You can see over the figure given here that nitrogen is 78%. Wait a minute. This, you can see nitrogen. So how many percent? This is 78%. Then carbon dioxide, water vapor and other gases. These are 1%. Then oxygen forms 21%. Oxygen forms 21%, means nitrogen forms 78%, oxygen forms 21%, and the remaining 1% consists of carbon dioxide, water vapor and dust particles or other gases like noble gases also. I hope it is clear about the composition of air or atmosphere. We just read this paragraph. Air contains small amounts of carbon dioxide and other gases, right? This yellow part you can see, this is what? It contains small amount of carbon dioxide, water vapor and other gases. You can see here it is written clearly 1%. So, this gases, air also contains water vapor, dust and pollen grains. Means beside these gases, air contains dust particles also, pollen grains also and water vapor also. Water vapor is mentioned here, but dust particles and pollen grains are also included in the 1%. This 1% includes carbon dioxide, water vapor, other gases, noble gases, then dust particles, pollen gas are included in this 1% only, not in nitrogen and oxygen. So the major proportion means forms what? Nitrogen and oxygen. The major proportion of air is formed by nitrogen and oxygen, and the remaining one with these gases. What gases? Carbon dioxide, water vapor and other gases. I hope this is clear to you, all of you. Once again, I am reading out that air is a mixture of many gases. The gases found in major proportions in air are nitrogen 78 and oxygen 21. And air contains small amounts of carbon dioxide, water vapor and other gases. Also dust particles and polar grains are also included in it. Now we will move on to the next slide. So, this is air is a mixture and not a compound. Here what is telling, I have already discussed that air is a mixture, and so many times I have regarded this to you in my discussion or in my lecture, that air is a mixture of many gases, right? Not a compound. So these four are the major reasons behind it. Why air is a mixture? How can you say that air is a mixture? We can say air is a mixture because the composition of air is not fixed. And in air, when gases are mixed, no energy is given out or absorbed. Then air does not have a definite chemical formula also, and the components of air can be separated by simple physical means. And this all four of the reasons tells us clearly that air is a mixture, not a compound, because these things are not applicable on compound. We will just discuss it. First, that the composition of air is not fixed. The composition means where we have discussed in the last slide, that nitrogen 78%, carbon dioxide 21%, rest of the carbon dioxide gases and all the remaining 1%. That composition which we have been studied, they are similar but not fixed. Those composition are similar but not fixed. Remaining means, I am telling you an example. Suppose I have gone in rainy seasons, what is happening? That level of water vapor in the atmosphere, it will increase, and in the summer season it will decrease. So like this, the composition is increasing and decreasing. Okay, it is not fixed. Then the air, when gases are mixed, no energy is given out or absorbed. Means in air there are so many gases, and when we will mix those gases, no energy will give out or absorbed. No energy will be given out or absorbed. And as we know that in a compound, what happened, either energy is given out or absorbed. Any one thing is happening on compound, but in air it does not have any. Means air is a mixture. Then air does not have a definite chemical formula also. As I have already told you that compounds have chemical formula while a mixture does not have, and air also does not having a chemical formula, so it is a mixture. Then the components of air can be separated by physical means. As we have discussed that to separate the components of a compound, what we are using chemical means. But to separate the components of a mixture, we are not using this chemical means or chemical process. We are using simple physical means, and air and the components of air can be separated by these simple physical means only, which states that air is a mixture. I hope you that these, after studying this reason, we are able to say that air is a mixture, not a compound. This is a very important thing. All are getting confused in it. Even I, when I was studying this chapter, even I was going to be confused. When you will read these reasons, you can take a screenshot of these reasons so that you can study. Now, moving towards our next slide. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and like this video. I hope you will like this video. Okay, because these things give you a knowledge about what is air, what is atmosphere, what is composition of atmosphere. Okay, air is a mixture, not a compound. We have studied these topics. This is for the part 1 of the video. I hope you like my video, guys. So thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel, Ayanka Fun and Study, because I will upload so many science video subjects, physics, chemistry, bio, maths also. I am uploading in this channel, so I hope you please watch my videos, do subscribe it, and please share my videos to your friends, your relatives, so that if they also having some problems, so that they can clear up in this video. So if you're having some doubt after watching this video, then you can comment me in the comment box. In the next part, we are going to discuss about atmosphere, composition of atmosphere, means oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, water vapor. We are going to discuss about these in detail. Thank you for watching this video.